Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm guessing you've already guessed on what it is. The reason for doing this is I got all ready so that I had all the systems set up so I could do an extra Let's Play and be ready for Gods and Kings. And now I want to play a computer game, but I've got all the backlog up and there's none of them that I can play. So we're starting a new one and I'll be able to manage, I guess we'll go from 3 to 5. Let's Plays, which is fine because actually I've got a bit of time coming up, so it's not going to affect either of them, and hopefully they'll all be able to run on, with no problem. Now, I've never actually played Mount & Blade. I got it on Steam, I think around Christmas, Steam winter sale type thing. So, any advice anyone has, please tell me. It was one of the suggestions of one of my subs when I'd only put up the test videos when I put up one or two of another, and someone suggested to play this as well, so it's why this one's been selected to be played. You were born a year ago. Oh, years ago. I was going to say, I'm on one, in a faraway land. Your father was... let's go for impoverished noble, because I want to try and rule, I guess. I think there's a kingdom and we can rule it. You came into the world a son of a descending nobility, owning only the house in which you lived. However, despite your family's hardships, they afforded you a good education. Oh, that's good. And trained you from childhood for the rigours of aristocracy and life in court. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent the early years of your life as a page in a nobleman's court, a craftsman's apprentice. I guess the impoverished nobleman would have... it was normal that if you was sort of on the way down, you'd end up with in somebody else's court or whatever. You'd be on the lower run of a higher. You go into the court of someone higher up than you. So we was a page. As a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the nobles of the land. There, your first lessons were in humility, of course, because I was no longer the nobility. I was the scum that he was wiping off his boot, as you waited upon the lord and ladies of the household. But from their chess games, their gossip, giving the poetry of the great deeds in court and love, you quickly began to learn about the adult world of conflict and compassion. You also learnt from the rough games of the other children who battered at each other with sticks in imitation of the elders' swords. Alright, I misread that for a second. I know I was reading it aloud, so I don't know how I misread it, but in my head it was, you also learnt from the children as they battered you with sticks. Then, as a young adult, life changed. As it always does, you became... we'll leave the nobility because we've learnt what we needed to know from them. We know what that sort of life's like. So let's go to university. Through the distinction felt study to you. Through distinction felt sudden. Oh, though the distinction felt sudden to you. For some reason I can't read. But we'll carry on. Somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You found yourself as a student in the university of one of the great cities, where you studied technology, philosophy, and medicine. But not all your lessons were learnt in the lecture halls. You may or may not have joined in with the fellows as they roamed the alleys in search of wine, women, and a good fight. However, you certainly were able to observe how a broken jaw is set. Oh, nice. Broken jaw is set, or how an angry townsman can be persuaded to settle down his club and accept cash for compensation for the disruption of his shop. Alright, so I learnt to fix a jaw and to bribe people. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you make this decision? It said that I wasn't actually roaming the halls for women, so let's say I had a serious girlfriend and she's dead. So the loss of a loved one. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. All you can say is that you couldn't bear to stay. not with the memories of those you loved so closely and so painfully. Perhaps your new life will let you forget all the humour, the name that you can no longer bear to speak, or humour. I'm missing words when reading, this is not good. Become an adventurer. Oh, we have to pick a flag. Don't want something too complicated, because something too complicated never looks good. See, I've noticed in some in here which I recognise as real world style things, and then some which just aren't. I think I've gone through them again now, haven't I? I have, definitely. Let's go for this one. Now, this is something I wasn't expecting. Allow me to quit without saving because it's a let's play. If the game crashes or something like that, I need to be able to get to other saves. And I'm guessing realistic means you only have that one save that you've gone to. So, although I don't intend to quit without saving, if I haven't put the microphone on or something, I need to be able to get back out. So, allow me to quit without saving the tutorial. Well, of course, we can set a jar so it's safe for me to do this. Dr. Nick Doom. Because of that, we should possibly... Wait, there's 3 different medicine traits. Okay, I'm going to figure out. I want to put more in riding. Our agility skill is too low. So I'll put 1 in there. Now can I put some in riding? No. Not enough agility to learn this. So if we go to 7. Where's riding gone? No, we still can't. 8. No. 9. That's all my points. Can I put another point in riding, please? So I'm hoping that makes us above average in riding. I'm probably going to want to actually fight mainly myself. Let's see. Power strike. Oh, we can't learn that. Power draw. More powerful bows. I don't really want to use a bow, but probably going to need to put some points in there. And I believe we have troops in this as well, so either leadership or I think I saw trainer. Let's put some in training, or trainer. And I'm guessing trade because we're going to want to make money. Now, if I've picked bad stats or anything, please let me know in the comments, and I'll try and address them. Now, I'm going to probably prefer the one-handed weapons and a shield. I'm going to need to be able to use a lance, so we'll take that up to 50, and we'll dump the rest in archery because, although I've got a good crossbow skill, I've just put points in power draw, which I think is for bows only. Yeah, it says bows, not... Then again, I guess crossbows are bows. But you don't need to be powerful to draw a crossbow, you have a little cranky thing, so... Done! Oh, I'm never getting good at these. Let's just do some randomizers and see. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Maybe a different colour hair. Really, you only have a choice between brown and black. Let's go for a very dark brown. That's fine for me. Done. You arrive at Caldoria, a land torn between rival kingdoms, battling each other for supremacy, and heaven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all while to risk their lives in pursuit of future power or glory. This land, which holds great dangers and even great opportunities, you will leave your past life behind and start a new life. Now on and rise above the distant training field, you feel that you can hold the keys of your own destiny in your hand. Feel free to choose as you will, and whatever course you take, great adventure awaits you. So where are we? I guess, we're in these blue guys. Does that mean we're part of their kingdom? Where am I again? Oh, we're at this training field. This is the nearest, like, kingdom, is that? Is that Kingdom of Jelaka? Yeah, I don't care. So we're going to head there. One thing I have seen is, because I do know a little bit, I've watched this Variax who's doing the Let's Play of it. I may have had this wrong, but I think it is. Of Mountain Blade, so I know a little bit, and I know that the arenas are a good place to make some money. As long as you win anyway. Good day, friend. If you came to watch the tournament, you came in vain. There won't be a tournament here anytime soon. Oh. Yes, you should place during... Oh, yeah, you're just telling me about it. I don't care. Is there a reward? Oh, so you can sort of like fight in a tournament as well without there being a tournament here. That's not what I wanted. I'm sure you're supposed to tell me where the... where will the tournament be held soon? I've got scraps of paper ready because I know I'm going to have to write things down. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tournaments. Cool. So we're going to be running around going to all of them, I believe. Sagaroth, Sunno, UX Kahal, Reg Viantian, I can't say that, Anara. Okay, I need to leave now, goodbye. So, yeah, leave. And let's zoom back up again, see if we can't find any of them near us. Nara. Then there's UX to Hall. From there, well, there's Sunno. And there's Rectinu. So I think what we're going to do is go to Nara, then over this mountain pass to Texas Hall. I think we can get there. It's green, so I'm guessing you can walk on it. Then we'll go all the way to this one, and then over to Sunno. But I'm sure I'm missing one. Sargoth. Oh, wait, there's Sargoth, so we can actually go sort of like round like that. So yeah, that's our path. And we just click on the map to go where we want to go. We'll zoom in so we can actually see our little dude. And I'm thinking because we've spent money on riding, we should be pretty quick and just be able to outrun the bandits. Because at the minute, obviously, there's only one of us, and I don't even know what weapons we have. But I want to be able to place bets on myself, so I'm trying to save my money. Looters, 4.5, they can't catch me. And here we are, in Nara. No, in. So let's see, visit the arena. Ooh. It's nice. Let's talk to him. Hello, you seem new here. Care to share me your name? I am Dr. Nick Doom. Well meet, Dr. Nick Doom. Well met. That doesn't seem to fit. I am a master of a tournament here in Nara. Talk to me if you want to join the fight. Oh. I thought there was a tournament here. I have to leave then. That's the end of this episode. We'll come back in the next one and I'll try and figure out why I can't enter the tournament. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and goodbye.